I love the pose that he's making in his YouTube banner. Like he's all proud of himself. Like, look at me. I am Ali A. Look at me, all you little babies, you insignificant, you peasants. I am Ali A. All of his thumbnails are pretty much identical. They all have a picture of him in the thumbnail going, oh!
Sadly, he changed some of his thumbnails, but they all looked the same with the same facial expression as Ali A. So good job, Pack-a-Puncher. You are now Ali A. To me, I love scummy people. I love scam artists. I love con artists. I love anyone who tries to get a leg up on someone by any means possible. I love a complete psychopath who will do anything to win, who will do anything to make a quick buck. That's who I like. One characteristic I don't like about people like that, though, is when they try to hide behind something, trying to shield themselves from those criticisms. Accept those criticisms, accept that that's you. That's who you are. You are a scumbag. You are a crappy individual. Okay? Can you do that for me? Pack-a-Puncher, I'm coming after you, and I'm not gonna come after you very hard, but one thing I want you to admit is that you are a scummy person. You love scamming. You love scheming. You know why? Because I love doing it too. I love scheming, I love scamming, I love thinking of, you know, the scummiest clickbait, the scummiest ideas. Maybe part of me doesn't like going super far. Maybe part of me feels literally sick to my stomach. But let me give a quick example of what is going on. So the volcano event, it was supposedly supposed to happen like during the fall skirmish, which I will admit is a decent theory. So if you guys didn't know, Ninja, he first saw the cube in the summer skirmish when it first spawned in. So maybe something else would happen during the fall skirmish, the first day of it. That makes sense. You know, everyone was streaming it, so I was like, what is happening? What is going on? A volcano at Loot Lake? You know, I'm gonna stream this since, you know, 30, 40, hundreds of people probably are streaming it. Some really big names as well. Pack-a-Puncher was leading the pack with, I don't know, 100,000 views. He had an absurd amount of views. So you know what? I fired up a stream. It was about an hour before the event was supposed to happen at 3 p.m. Central Time. And nothing ended up happening. So guess what I decided to do? I streamed for maybe an hour, like an hour or an hour and a half more. And nothing ended up happening. So I decided to end my stream. The reason I streamed for like maybe 30 minutes after is because I legitimately thought something was gonna happen. The extra hour, I knew nothing was going to happen, but I sat there gaining subs and gaining views. So that's why I did it for the extra hour. The next day, I streamed 2 more times, gaining about 2,000 subscribers doing that. It was a completely scummy thing to do, and I know that, I'll admit it. I felt sick to my stomach doing it. Every time that timer clicked to 0, I was like, oh God, my stomach, I physically feel sick doing this. I really do, but I did it because I wanted to gain subs, and that's what ended up happening. So to the people doing this who don't literally feel sick to their stomach, where their stomach hurts, I had to go take a shit. I had to go to the bathroom during my stream because I felt sick. I literally did. Like, I couldn't believe I was doing this, and I couldn't believe it was working. But Pack-a-Puncher, he has been doing it for like a week straight. He has gained over 300,000 to 400,000 subscribers. If I remember to, you know, I don't know how much I'm gonna edit this video because I'm lazy, but I'll try to post a picture of it. Most likely I will now. But, you know, I can admit the things I did were scummy. My characteristics, yeah, I'm pretty much a scumbag. Whatever I can do to get more money, more views, more subscribers, most likely I'll try it to a certain extent. I don't know where that line is exactly. Maybe I'll pass that line in the future, but that's really for you guys to judge, because I can judge myself. I'll probably be harder on myself than maybe you guys will be. I don't really know exactly, but if you like my content or dislike it, it doesn't matter. If you guys think I'm a scumbag, it doesn't really matter to me. But one characteristic I hate is when people try to hide behind something. When they try to hide behind, let's say their mother is dying. Let's say, you know, they have an illness. That's free reign for them to do anything without criticism. It's because they're a kid. It's because they're 20. It's because, you know, whatever. Stop making excuses and own up to the fact that you are a scumbag Pack-a-Puncher. Please do it. So I know we haven't really talked about him too much, but let me pull up a tweet. He said, "Let me address this issue. If you don't like me or my content, no need to watch." Okay, no need to, yeah. Okay, but that's not the problem I'm having. I personally think your content is decent. I think you probably fake your personality to a certain extent. I would like to meet you in person to really figure out who you are, because I feel like I'm pretty good at that. You're most likely just that YouTuber who tries to be positive all day long to gain subs. You know, guys, we're here, we're back. It's another beautiful day. I doubt you really feel like that, Pack-a-Puncher. And when you aren't gaining subs, I could probably guess. You know, this is all a hypothetical. This isn't true. Okay, it could be, but this is how I'm feeling. This is how I see you as a person. If you're not gaining subs, you're probably having a pretty bad day. You're probably feeling pretty down, but when you're gaining subs, it's a nice little high. It really is. It's like taking drugs. When you gain a ton of subscribers, you're doing really well on YouTube. It's a high, and when you're not, when you go back down to, let's say right now he's gaining like 100,000 subs a day. When he goes back down to gaining, let's say 1,000 subs a day, maybe even less than that, he's not going to feel good about himself. He won't. Maybe that's me projecting my own feelings onto him, but if I had to bet money on it, I would bet that's how he feels. So I've seen a lot of negativity today, and I'm just going to continue being positive. So the negativity, where is that, Pack-a-Puncher? Negativity, what is negativity? Let me look up negativity definition, because I know what negativity is. What is the definition? The expression of criticism or pessimism about something. Wait, the expression of criticism of or pessimism about something. So criticism. See, I typically will consider negativity to be criticism. And I don't think that you've been getting a lot of negativity around your name. I think you've been getting a lot of criticism. You know, some people are blatantly hating you. I personally hate you, Pack-a-Puncher, as a person, because you try to hide behind positivity, and I feel like that's really scummy. What you're doing is completely manipulating people. You are setting, okay, so if you guys don't know, he's setting up a timer, and I've done this. You know why? You set up a timer so people stay in your stream. You know, let's say he sets a timer every 15 minutes. He might claim every once in a while that's for the giveaway, but what he's actually doing is for the new people and the old people who may not like understand that that's for the giveaway. The timer is for the giveaway. They will think that's for the volcano. So every time that hits 0 is when he hits his peak viewers, and then they start to fall off again. So he will continue to put a timer on his stream, pretending like everyone knows it's for the giveaway. Maybe sometimes he just pretended like it was for the volcano, which is even scummier. But if you're pretending like it's for a giveaway, most people aren't going to know that. They're going to think it's for a volcano, and that's when you hit your peak viewers. That's when you do your giveaway at your peak viewers, so you get the most subscribers and the most likes and the most people watching. Because, you know, when people think the volcano is going off, but instead it's a bait and switch, guys. You bait people in with the volcano and you keep them there. You switch it up to a giveaway so the people stay, the people subscribe. It's a really scummy tactic, Pack-a-Puncher, and I hope you know that personally. He made a video talking about the volcano event, I don't really think he addressed anything in detail. He takes constructive criticism and he spins it in a web of, oh, that's haters, the haters. I hate that word. I despise haters. I will never say I have haters, okay? I will never say it. If you despise me, if you dislike me, I'm not gonna call you a hater because I hate that word. If you're giving me constructive criticism, or if anyone does, I'm not gonna sit here and call you a hater, okay? I'm not going to do that because that's me hiding behind the fact that I can't take constructive criticism, and that's what Pack-a-Puncher is doing. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more mature than Pack-a-Puncher. I'm a lot smarter than Pack-a-Puncher, and we're like the same age. I don't know. He might be a year or two younger than me. I don't think he's a dumb guy. I think he's a liar. He's a scammer. He knows what's going to work, and it doesn't matter because, guys, at the end of the day, this is what pisses me off the most. At the end of the day, those subscribers are going to be there. It doesn't matter how much criticism he gets, how much negativity around his name he gets, he is still going to get subscribers, and those subscribers, even if they know he is just lying and scamming, they're gonna stay subscribed. Most of them are, and he's gonna keep those subscribers, and in a month from now, none of this is going to matter. So Pack-a-Puncher, I see right through you. I see right through your positivity. I see the manipulation. I see the scams. You are manipulating little kids into subscribing, and I did the same. I'm a scumbag, call me it, but I don't try to hide behind it. I don't care, okay? I do not care. But you obviously do. You care about your reputation, and I'm gonna say this from me, from a YouTuber to another YouTuber. I think what you do is reprehensible, and I just personally do not like you. So thank you for watching, guys. Is he redeemable? Of course he is. But at the same time, he's still gained like 1/4 of his audience. 1/4 of his audience from doing this scummy tactic. Okay, Pack-a-Puncher, 1/4 of your audience is illegitimate, okay? 1/4 of it. Let me just tell you that. I don't care if his giveaways are real. One more thing. I'm not gonna find the clip because I would have to search through 70 hours of him faking a live stream, because that's not something I'm gonna do. He said, you know, he's gonna give away all of his money. $300 he said he gave away. I don't deny that. I bet he gave away $300. If he gave away $2,000, I would be like, okay, but you still gained all of these subscribers, and the amount of donations he gets is absolutely insane. I'll post a picture here. This is from one of his live streams. This is typical for him to get $500 in donations just on the screen. He gets 100 bombs like they're nothing. He's just like, oh yeah, thanks for $100, because it's what happens. Why can't I think? It's common. It's nothing new to him. Okay, that's what happens. He gets thousands and thousands of dollars through donations, but he says, I'm gonna give away all my money. You know, I might just give away all my money. Pack-a-Puncher, you are so full of it. It's unbelievable. It is $300 compared to a second. You're getting like, you got $500 in one of these streams in a span of like an hour, and you're saying you're gonna give away all your money because you gave away $300 worth? Oh my god, you are so full of it, dude. I really dislike you, and man, keep being positive, because I know that gets you a lot of money. I don't know why people can't see right through it, but I do, and I just don't like you. But, you know, you're successful, whatever. I don't care. Bye, guys. Last thing I want to say, Pack-a-Puncher, you are redeemable, okay? You are redeemable, but one thing you have to do. So, every 100,000 subscribers you gained from this volcano event, you have to give it to a charity. So $4,000 to a charity plus all the donations you got. So I know how super chats work. I know that it takes I think 1 or 2 months, I can't remember. I think it's 2 months until you get that paycheck from YouTube. So in 2 months, $4,000 from the subscribers you gained for faking and lying. And then every single donation you got from doing the volcano event, that's how you redeem yourself in my eyes. So 4,000 plus probably $10,000 to $15,000 to a charity of your choice, whatever you want to give it to. Maybe give it to a kid's charity. That would be awesome. So if you want to redeem yourself in my eyes, post a picture of how much you gained while doing the volcano event, plus the $4,000 from the 400,000 subscribers you scammed for. Do that, and then you are redeemed in my eyes. I think that's fair, guys. He does not deserve that money. He will get it back. He does not need it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you.